Yo, what's up guys, I'm Map. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to start obtaining unlimited obsidian in your Oceanblock 2 world. Especially when you're already getting ready to go into the nether and all that fun stuff. You're also going to need it for an obsidian boat. And who knows, maybe you might even want to start making a nether highway. I also want to take a moment to thank you guys. You know, we finally reached 4,000 subs, guys, and I appreciate that so much. And it means the entire world to me, guys. You know, I work really hard on what I do for you guys, and I really hope that I can provide you guys with more. So our next goal is to hit 5,000 subs, and hopefully soon we can hit 10,000 subs. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So all you're gonna need is 2 tempered glass jars, and I will be doing like I did on the sleuthing tutorial. I will be laying out blueprints on how to craft this stuff. So you're gonna need 2 tempered glass jars, jar automator, a bucket of lava, a fluid tank. You're going to need a fluid interface and a fluid exporter and some logic cables, a cobblestone generator, and a flopper, storage drawer, obviously, some water. But yeah, we'll kind of explain all that as we go. So let's go ahead and hop over to, as we call it, Tutorial Island, and we'll get started with this, guys. I'll see y'all there. And if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that beautiful looking subscribe button, guys. Like I said, we are aiming to hit 5,000 subs and very soon 10,000 subs, guys. I really do hope this video and tutorial is helpful to you guys. I do plan on doing some more tutorials for you guys, such as how to get your integrated dynamics early storage set up and all that fun stuff, guys. I do look forward to making more tutorials for you guys to help you progress in this pack. But let's go ahead and hop into this, guys. I will see you guys on Tutorial Island now. Welcome to Tutorial Island on how we're going to make your unlimited obsidian resource. And it's fairly simple. You do need to craft a couple things. And like I said, I laid out the blueprints for you. And hopefully this helps, guys. Let's go ahead and hop into this. So starting off, you're going to need a basic fluid tank, which is 4 iron, 4 redstone. You're going to need a cobble generator, which is 6 compressed cobblestone, a lava bucket, a water bucket, and a glass. You're gonna need tempered glass jar, and you're gonna need a jar automator. You're gonna need 2 of those. So the jar automator is up here. So you got 6 cast iron ingots, a hopper, a piston, and a dropper. And then you have tempered glass panes and a cast iron ingot for your tempered glass jar. Storage drawer is fairly simple, probably the easiest one to make. You just need 8 planks of any kind and a chest. You're going to need your logic cable, which is 6 mineral, 1 redstone, 2 sticks, and I would recommend crafting a few of these depending on how far you're going to make this thing. It doesn't matter how far it goes, there ain't no limit to it, but you know, some of you guys might want to keep it close, some of you might want to spread it out. You're going to need your fluid exporter, which is simply crafted using a logic cable and an output variable transformer, which placed right here on the screen. This is how you craft the output variable transformer. It does take some time to craft along with anything else as mineral, but mineral is fairly simple to get. But we're not discussing that right now, guys. You're going to need your fluid interface, which is... Well, here, let me go ahead and pull that up for you, because it looks like I forgot to put something down for you. So, fluid interface, which is crafted with a bucket. So, 5 mineral and a bucket. So, I meant to put a bucket in there. I apologize. And then you're going to need a variable card, which is 8 mineral, a piece of paper, and you're going to need the flopper, which is 3 iron ingots and a bucket. So, it's all fairly simple to make. Alright, so to start off generating unlimited lava, you're going to need to go ahead and use your cobblestone generator. Go ahead and place that down like so, okay, and put a hole in the ground in front of it. Take some lava, place it into the hole, and then you want to go ahead and place your tempered glass jar right next to the cobblestone generator. That way it'll start producing, you know, start giving you what's it called? Cobblestone. Yeah. All you got to do, you know, until you got your jar automator, you're going to have to keep clicking this every single freaking time in order for it to continue, and it'll give you a fluid capsule, but that's not really what we want. We want to let this continue filling up. You're going to go ahead and put the jar automator on top of the jar. Then you're going to go ahead and take your fluid tank, place it right there next to it, and all you're simply going to do is go ahead and click on the jar again and just click mix, and now it'll start just continuously, you know, making lava. And don't worry, this will not overflow. When it's filled up, it'll stop, so don't think you're going to drown in lava or anything like that. The next thing you're gonna want to do is go ahead and take your fluid interface, and forgive me if I'm moving too fast for you guys. Just comment down below if I am moving too fast so I know to move slower to the next tutorial. You're gonna want to go ahead and take your fluid interface and just place that right there, just like so. In fact, yeah, you're gonna want to shift, right click, and place that down. And now you can use your logic cable to bring this down, just like so. We're gonna need the cobblestone. Also, guys, you're going to need some trapdoors. Bear that in mind as well. So you're done with your lava portion, so you no longer need the lava bucket. You no longer need the cobblestone generator. What else do we not need? In the fluid interface, we don't need no more. And in the fluid tank, we don't need no more. So now what you're going to want to go ahead and grab is the last few items that you got. Yep, there you go. The last few items that you got, you want to go ahead and place the jar right here. So after you place down your jar, you're going to want to go ahead and place your storage drawer in front of it, just like so. Take your fluid exporter and attach it to the jar, just like that. Excuse me, I got to catch my breath. I am sorry. Next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and build this right next to it, okay? Also, I want to show you guys this. The jar automator does not like water. So you place down your jar automator. I don't know why in the world it grabbed my potatoes. You place down your jar automator. That'll instantly break it. I'm not even worried about the item frames over there. So this is the solution I've came up with. Have figured this out on. You're gonna go ahead and place your flopper here. Okay. You'll put the jar automator on top. Now you know you can't put a trap door, you know, right in front of it, but there is a solution to it. If you go ahead and place the trapdoor like this, like so, place it on that side, and now we can go ahead and place down these trapdoors, and then it'll just kind of, you know, veer off just a little bit, and that's totally okay. That is not going to affect anything, because after we put the water inside of it, all the water is going to hold. So let me go ahead and finish this and show you guys what I mean. Just place this on each side, just like that. So I was going to put a cut in the video, but you know, we're already almost done with this. So there you go. And now the water shouldn't flow out at all, and this will start filling up with water. The next thing you want to go ahead and do is now take your variable card, and this is actually the last bit. Is go ahead and take your fluid exporter, yeah, and toss your variable card in there just like so, and you will notice that it'll start giving itself water and start filling up with lava, and it'll fill up halfway with lava and fill up halfway with water. And now you have made your Now you have made your unlimited source of obsidian, and this will keep counting up until you hit 2,000, unless you put like an upgrade on your drawer. Then it'll just go higher. But I don't foresee anybody really needing more than 2,000 obsidian. But hopefully this video was helpful. And like I said, guys, our next goal we're aiming for is to hit 5,000 subscribers, guys. And I really appreciate it, you guys, as we just hit 4,000 subs. It means the world to me. And that is... Why can't I move forward? That is a... I'm like hitting an invisible wall. Oh my gosh. But that is a huge milestone to me, guys. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do. I can hit W. What in the world? Anyways, y'all, I will see y'all later.